What's up everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing another apartment build. This apartment build is actually inspired from a sim that is on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is The Sims 4 Hacks, just like my YouTube channel. And I basically put behind the scenes builds on my Instagram. So with the behind the scenes build, I actually have a sim who acts as a construction worker, interior designer type of person. So this is actually her place. So if you want to see any of that behind the scenes stuff, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. So this, I decided to gut out the whole entire apartment because I just wanted to start from scratch and make this like a rich type of place, a expensive type of place, but still laid back in a way. So you see that picture right there. This is from the apartment that has a historical room. So this is a historical room and I can't get rid of that picture, but I think it kind of blended in. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I was like, oh shoot, there's this historical picture on the wall and I can't get rid of it. Maybe I should just go to a different apartment, but I already started, so I didn't want to start all over again. And I already had an idea, and I felt like if I started all over again, my idea would have just went to poop. But I ended up working with it, and it wasn't as in the way as I thought it would be. So this kitchen is one of my favorite kitchens that I've built altogether. And I feel that the smaller the kitchen is, well, not necessarily the smaller, but I feel like medium-sized kitchens are the easiest to work with because it kind of gives you like that enough space to decorate with, but not too much space where there's crap all over the place, you know what I mean? So I felt like the kitchen was just the right size, and I stepped out of my boundaries with decorating it. You'll see that later. And I ultimately really liked how it came out. There is a dining room in this build, but I ended up deleting the dining room because I thought it would be more beneficial for me to have a extra bedroom, simply because of the Sims purposes. Simply for the Sims purpose. So like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see why I decided to get rid of the dining room later on down the road. So yeah, I deleted it. It did come out nice as a dining room, but ultimately it was tiny, so it, like I said, another bedroom is a lot more beneficial than a dining room because you can always have an eating area, which you'll see later, and Sims honestly will eat on the couch. So you see me going out and in of the apartment a lot. That's because I was really trying to fidget with these curtains. Like, they weren't going my way, and I don't know why I was so picky with these curtains and where they would go, but I just wanted them to go in a specific spot. So I just used the 9 sheet and I was trying to get it to go to a specific spot, and eventually I just gave up and just kept it where it was, but it's fine. And this is the main area, so I tried to put everything in this area. I tried to put the TV in this area. I tried to put the computer in this area, the eating area, and the couches and everything. I just wanted everything to be in the main area. So if my sim were to have guests, they'd all hang out in one spot, and you don't have some Sims in this spot and some Sims in that spot. You know what I mean? So I did that, and I liked how it turned out. You know me, I can't not have my clutter, so I threw a lot of clutter in it, but I think it turned out well. I used the Show Hidden Objects sheet, which, if you don't know how to use it, it's down in the description below and in my previous videos. Also, this is not in the gallery, but if you want it to be in the gallery, let me know down in the descriptions below. It's an apartment, so I think you have to upload it in a different way. That's why I haven't uploaded it to the gallery. I think you have to delete the doors and upload it as a room. So I'm not quite sure, but if you guys do want it in the gallery, if you want to download this apartment, go ahead and let me know in the comments, and I will do that as soon as possible. So then I put in, oh, actually, I'll talk about that later, because there's this cabinet, and it has that little slot right there. And I was trying to put the microwave through it, but it just wasn't working because it looked a little bit weird. So I just did this oven thing, and I've done this before, and I really like it because it adds more of that upgraded type of version. Because for some reason, Sims don't have ovens. Like, they just have the stove. And a lot of houses do have ovens by themselves in the wall. So I just did that, and I thought it looked nice. And I don't know if they're usable. I never did, but I honestly wouldn't try it because last thing I need is a fire or something. So now I'm adding my clutter. You just saw me delete the dining room and make that a spare bedroom, which I think is bigger than the main bedroom. So when I hop into the game a little bit later on today, I think I'm just going to move all of that stuff and move it into the other bedroom if it is bigger. So I'm adding more clutter, because I love clutter. And like you see, the picture is not in the way like I thought it would be. I worked with it. Honestly, it's not that bad. And this lot is haunted, but I didn't think that really matched what this apartment is, so I kind of just got rid of that trait. That was a trait that you could get rid of, so I got rid of that trait, and I think I made it like sunny or something, or home. No, I think I made it home, like a home vibe thing. So that was that. And now we're working with the bedroom that I was just talking about, the main bedroom. And I feel that Sims don't spend that much time in bedrooms, so I kind of made it small, and I didn't do too much with it. I just put like the bed and another desk in it, and I put blueprints in it. Like I said, my Sim is a construction worker or interior designer, so I thought that kind of matched her thing with the little business cards and the trophy, and I felt that that kind of matched her personality a bit. But like I said, bedrooms, there's not much to do in a bedroom, so I just put the bed and the nightstands and that desk in there and called it a day. So I did not put too much personality into this room like I do with some of my builds, but I really wanted the main focus to be in the main room, and I think I accomplished that really well. And also, I didn't mention with the curtains, I felt like the curtains added more privacy between the kitchen and the main area. So if you're wondering why do you keep those curtains there? That's why. I like it, and because it adds a little bit more privacy. So, yeah, I think that's nice. I use the Move Objects sheet for that. I use the Move Objects sheet for a lot of things, and when I played with the house, I had to move the couch a little bit over, or I moved the couch towards the fireplace a bit inward because the Sim couldn't get to the fireplace, like she couldn't light it. So I did move that a little bit, and I feel like I made more changes to it when I actually played the game. I'm not quite sure. I know I added a bookshelf because I forgot about that, but I think that was about all the changes that I did with the build. So now we're doing the bathroom, and you know, I kind of wanted a modern, luxurious kind of bathroom. And it's not the most luxurious bathroom, but I think I accomplished it pretty well, the idea that I had for it. I wanted it to, I wouldn't say romantic, but I wanted it to be a little bit more, what is the word I'm thinking of? I always forget words. I wanted it to be a little bit more serene. more relaxing. So I made it dark, I gave it dark colors, and I gave it candles, and I only put like wall lights on, and they're like the dim kind of wall lights. So yeah, and then I used the Show Hidden Objects sheet to get these pictures in, and I added some crystals, and I think you'll see them really soon. I'm not sure, but you'll see it soon. I added crystals into the room because I felt like that really just finished it off. Like, I feel it right there. I feel like it finished the idea of the room. So you see me using the dark colors. I added some reds. The picture had some oranges, so I kind of decorated it based off of the pictures. And I didn't know what picture to put over the toilet, but I didn't want to leave it bland. So I think I just put like a single small picture. Yeah, I kept a single small picture. It's not my best over the toilet, but it's something. Anyways, that's about it for this video.